To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5. Video emotions ran high in a courtroom as a man wrongly jailed for murder was cleared of the crime after an agonizing 27 years. John Bunn struggled to hold back tears and grasped the hands of the judge who let him walk out of court as a free man. Girl, 14, arrested for disemboweling terrified kitten with a kitchen knife on Snapchat as he held hands with Brooklyn Supreme Court Justice Shondia Simpson. 41-year-old Bunn broke down, bowing his head and crying. He was just 14 when he and fellow teenager Rosie Ann Hargrave were accused of killing Rolando Nisher in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York, in 1991. Bunn went on to spend 17 years behind bars after being found guilty due to tainted evidence put forward by disgraced ex-detective Louis Scarcella. As the Bunn stood at the bench and people inside the courtroom applauded, the judge told him to move forward and keep me posted, according to the New York Daily News. An emotional Bunn said, "I want to say thank you, Your Honor, because it's been 27 years I've been fighting for my life." Restaurant customer threatens to have staff deported for speaking Spanish in front of him addressing prosecutors, he added. "I want y'all to know that y'all convicted and had the wrong man in prison." Both Bunn and Hargrave's convictions were thrown out by Judge Simpson in recent years, and both men had been set for fresh trials. But they have finally cleared their names after prosecutors agreed not to retry the case. During the hearing, the judge said, "I am more than emotional about this day. You were 14 at the time. This shouldn't have ever happened." PE teacher called schoolboy to her office after class and had sex with him speaking outside court. Bunn said, "Y'all had the wrong man this whole time and you have someone out there running free and y'all had no right to do what you did." Hargrave, 44, also burst into tears as he was freed earlier this week, the New York Post reported. He said, "It's been 27 years. There were times I saw death. That is how badly corrections officers beat me for a crime I did not commit." Asked what he will do now, Hargrave simply said, "I will breathe." Defense lawyers claim Bunn and Hargrave were framed for the murder of Mr. Nisher. Fingerprints found at the scene did not match either of them, and the only witness to the shooting, Mr. Nisher's partner Robert Crossan, said the suspects were light-skinned and in their 20s. The convictions were reversed after a hearing found that Scarcella used false and misleading practices.